Hello, good morning year one, it's Friday. I hope that you're okay today. So, I'm looking at my calendar behind and I haven't taken off one of the links yet, so I'm going to go and do that now. Have you remembered to do yours this morning? Oh, excuse me. So, one day less for you until you're officially on your summer holidays. That's exciting, isn't it? Okay, you on. So this morning, I'd like to read a story to you. This is one of my favourites. This is called Room on the Broom, and it's all about a witch and her friends. Room on the Broom. And did you know the lady who wrote this also wrote The Gruffalo and the Gruffalo's Child? Okay, let's find out what happens. The witch had a cat and a very tall hat and long ginger hair which she wore in a plait. How the cat purred, how the witch grinned as she sat on their broomstick and flew through the wind. But how the witch wailed and how the cat spat when the wind blew so wildly it blew off her hat. "Down!" cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the hat, but no hat could be found. Then, out of the bushes, on thundering paws, there bounded a dog with the hat in his jaws. He dropped it politely, then eagerly said, as the witch pulled the hat firmly down on her head, "I'm a dog, was as keen as can be. Is there room on the broom for a dog like me?" "Yes," said the witch, and the dog clambered on. The witch tapped the broomstick, tap, tap, and whoosh, they were gone. Oh dear, it's looking windy up there, isn't it? What's come off the witch's plait? Oh dear. Over the fields and the forest they flew. The dog wagged his tail and the stormy wind blew. The witch laughed aloud and held onto her hat, but away blew the bow from her long ginger plait. Do you see where it is? Let's have a look. "Down!" cried the witch. And they flew to the ground. They searched for the bow, but no bow could be found. Then out from a tree with an ear-splitting shriek, there flapped a green bird with the bow in his beak. She dropped it politely and bent her head low, then said, as the witch tied her plait in a bow, "I'm a bird as green as can be. Is there room on the broom for a bird like me?" "Yes," cried the witch. So the bird fluttered on. The witch tapped the broomstick, tap, 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 and whoosh, they were gone. Oh dear, it's raining now, and uh-oh, look what she's dropped. Over the reeds and the rivers they flew. The bird shrieked with glee, and the stormy wind blew. They shot through the sky to the back of beyond. The witch clutched her bow, but let go of her wand. "Down!" cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the wand, but no wand could be found. Then all of a sudden, from out of a pond, leapt a dripping wet frog with a dripping wet wand. He dropped it politely and said with a croak, as the witch dried the wand on a fold of her cloak, "I'm a frog with it as clean as can be. Is there room on the broom for a frog like me?" "Yes," said the witch. So the frog bounded on. The witch tapped the broomstick, tap, 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 and whoosh, they were gone. Over the moors and the mountains they flew. The frog jumped for joy and... uh-oh! Woo! snapped in two. Oh no! Down fell the cat and the dog and the frog. Down they went tumbling into a bog. The witch's half broomstick flew into a cloud, and the witch's head heard a roar that was scary and loud. Roar! Roar! It's a big dragon. I am a dragon, as mean as can be, and I'm planning to have witch and chips for my tea. No! Cried the witch, flying higher and higher. The dragon flew after her, breathing out fire. Help! Cried the witch, flying down to the ground. She looked all around, but no help could be found. The dragon drew nearer and, licking his lips, said, Maybe this once I'll have witch without chips. Oh my goodness, what's that? But just as he planned to begin on his feast, from out of a ditch rose a horrible beast. It was tall, dark, and sticky, and feathered and furred. It had 4 frightful heads, and had wings like a bird. And its terrible voice, when it started to speak, was a yowl, and a growl, and a croak, and a shriek. It dripped and it squelched as it stood from the ditch. And it said to the dragon, Buzz off, that's my witch. Ew! The dragon drew back and he started to shake. Oh, sorry, he spluttered. I made a mistake. It's nice to have met you, but I must fly now. And he spread out his wings and was off through the sky. Then down flew the bird, and down jumped the frog, down climbed the cat, and phew, said the dog, and thank you, said the grateful witch cried. Without you, I'd be in that dragon's insides. Thank you very much. Then she filled up her cauldron and said with a grin, Find something, everyone, throw something in. So the frog found a lily, the cat found a cone, the bird found a twig, and the dog found a bone. Woof. They threw them all in, and the witch stirred them well, and while she was stirring, she muttered a spell. Iggity, ziggity, zaggity, zoom! Then out rose a truly magnificent broom, with seats for the witch and the cat and the dog, and a nest for the bird, and a shower for the frog. Yes, cried the witch, and they all clambered on. The witch tapped the broomstick, tap, tap, and whoosh, they were gone. The end. Well, that was a nice story, wasn't it? Can you remember the spell? What does she say? Ziggity, zaggity, something, zoom. Can you think of any other spells, year 1? I'd love to hear them. Okay, I'll see you later this morning. Bye.